Hey guys! Hope everyone's having an amazing Memorial Day. I wanted to hop on here with my husband. We have been through multiple different business opportunities, some that failed, and now we are on our journey to succeeding with the business opportunities that we've chose most recently.
When she first came across this opportunity, I was supportive, but not really convinced. But the amount of money she made over the short amount of time was just crazy. And I just wanted to kind of put it in perspective how, like, what I do, so compared to what she's doing. Not to discredit what she's doing, but I have an existing Amazon business. And when I first got started out, I was working 2 jobs, working like 70 hours a week. I remember waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, not going to sleep until like 2 or 3, sleeping at my desk, falling asleep, just grinding it out. And when I initially got it started, it took me $600 just to incorporate. So the $600 that it takes for you guys to get your business kits and you're getting products, it's crazy. It's risk free, because the reason why I'm saying it's risk free is because the company gives you a 30-day money back guarantee, which is crazy, and on the products and on your business kit. The inventory that I have to purchase alone could be anywhere from 20 to 40 grand, and and I haven't even sold anything yet. That's just paying for products. But the upside is I get to make a pretty decent amount of money. Another point that I wanted to touch on is the flexibility of what she's doing. She gets to work about 4 hours a day, and she's made some pretty good damn money. Like, I couldn't imagine doing that. Like, I mean, I'm doing it now because I've built it up. I have a team of 3 people in the Philippines that I pay $150 a month to be my virtual assistants, and they pretty much take over my business to help me out. But just getting started, I was figuring everything out myself. So you have a big thing in business is having someone to model after that's going to actually teach you. But the business opportunities she has, they're actually helping you. They're giving you the secrets and the tools to succeed, which is a no-brainer. So, I kind of, when people turn down this business opportunity that she's doing, it bothers me, like,
Because it's coming from a businessman himself that has been through a lot of different business opportunities, like we said in the beginning. So for him to see that something is being basically given to certain people on a silver platter, and you are bound to succeed if you just plug into the steps that we give you, and people are still saying, I don't know, or it's just not for me. It's like, you're given the success.
I know,
pretty
but
much.
hold on 1 second. So, like, what really kills me, right, is that if there was a $6,000 Louis Vuitton bag, right, that discounted to $600, they jump all over it, right?
Oh yeah.
But that Louis Vuitton bag is not. But it's not doing anything for them. It's making you look.
It's not gonna make you money, pretty much. Like,
exactly.
You're willing to give your last $600 for a heavy discounted Louis Vuitton bag, but you're not willing to invest $600 into something that can create a legacy of income for you and your family.
Right.
It's like,
and that's the reason why I got started in business, is because my son was being born and I wanted to see him grow up. I wanted to actually be there. I was fortunate enough to see him be born. I was there when I caught my daughter when she was born. We had an at-home birth, and I didn't have to worry about taking off of work. I didn't have to ask a boss or someone to take off of work. When we got married.
can I say something real quick?
Okay.
And like, that's the way he feels. Can you imagine how I felt just having a baby? Like, you women out there, you know how our hormones get after having a baby, and having to deal with your significant other going back to work and you being home with that baby alone. It's like, it's a scary time, So the fact that I was blessed to have my husband at home with me, helping me, and like helping me cope with the emotional roller coaster that I was going on, and all that is just, it's such a blessing. And that's another thing that you really have to think about when anyone is given a business opportunity like the one I was offered. Like, just think about those precious moments of your life that you can have different from a lot of other people in the world.
I think when you start to hit around 30, you start to think about, damn, I got to do this for the rest of my life. Like, you start working, but you don't set yourself up for retirement. Like, people don't think about that. I think about that. My goal was to retire by 35, right? I'm going to be 35 this August. And I realized, like, I don't have to work. So am I retired? I would say so.
You can kind of say you are, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just because we put in a lot of work. Like, this wasn't easy, guys. Like, it took hard work, you guys. Like, we were working multiple jobs each at one point of our lives.
But this is a much easier. It's a much easier hustle because all you do is you don't even have to go out anywhere. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
all you're doing is
much.
changing your buying habits, right? Not even everything. You're not of one simple product line. You're talking about like hair stuff. That's you sneak like that's
And
so simple.
skincare.
Exactly. But the return on your investment is so large. I mean, we're just really speaking out there to people that really don't understand the opportunity. So I was thinking like people that don't want an opportunity like this or just they don't understand what it is that they're being offered, or they have a half a brain, or they want to be poor. But the situation is like what's happening right now with this whole quarantine stuff, and people have gotten fired from their jobs. Are really people realize now, damn, I wish I had something else going on. So my whole philosophy was dig your well before you're thirsty. It cost you $600 for a business kit, and the amount of money she made was like, you could pay 2 or 3 mortgages in New York with the kind of money she made in a month.
That's crazy.
Which is nuts. So
Every time I hear you say that, it's like, it just boggles
crazy.
my mind. I'm just like, what?
For those of you that are collecting unemployment, think about this think about this now. The opportunity is right now. Dig your well before you're thirsty, because in 6 months when your unemployment runs out, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when your job doesn't hire you back? What you need to do is, learn, get more information, direct message Marissa. With this business opportunity, it's more of it's personal development. You get to learn as you earn. You get to make money and learn. And in business, you're getting teamed up with someone that you can cheat off of, that you can literally follow what they do.
To duplicate what they're doing. Like, you will not get in trouble.
Exactly.
And if you duplicate what they're doing, you're going to be successful.
Exactly. And that's the name of the game. How much?
It's a no-brainer, man.
Right. So, dig your well before you're thirsty. Do something, especially in this next 6 months. This is a great opportunity. Things are gonna go back to somewhat normal, but you need to captivate the audience that needs to make money right now. You need to build something up before your job fires you or before you decide to quit.
Or before your unemployment runs out.
Exactly. You can make as little or as much money as you want. The whole thing is the opportunities out there. And, where's your life going to be in 6 months? If whatever you're doing today, right, where is your life going to be in 6 months? If you continue doing what you're doing, right? Are you in student loan debt? Do you have debt to pay off? What would an extra,
What did you say about student loan debt? Sorry.
Oh, so I wanted, one thing is a part of, I love looking up information, right? So student loan debt, make it short. Student loans are non-forgivable, right? So think about this, right? A lot of times people end up filing bankruptcy. If you own student loan debt, it was non-forgivable. So you can have, a lot of people our age are coming out of college
Oh my God.
with 50, 80, 200, $1 million of student loan debt, and it's non-forgivable. You could not get rid of it. You can file
Not even with bankruptcy.
Chapter 7, you just wipe everything out. You cannot get rid of student loan debt.
With Chapter 7.
If you need money to pay off your student loan debt, if you need a way to supplement your income, you gotta talk to Marissa. It's a lot easier than what I do. And what I do is people are still doing it. And
It's great what you do. I'm not knocking. We're not on here saying what he does sucks. It's great. It's what got us to where we are at right now.
It gave us options.
It gave us so many options. And that's what money does. It gives you options.
Right.
So there are people out there like, oh, money isn't everything. No, it's not everything, but it affects everything, doesn't it?
Right.
We're not sitting here trying to say that, money is what you should just focus on. You should just focus on money. No, but you should definitely be educated, and you should definitely do something about your financial situation.
Right.
So it was so nice for you guys to join us today. Bye, guys.